Ah, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Tusco D, aka Mr. Flow So Nice, aka Matiba Totle, because you already know, man, I talk too much. Back with you with another one, Bafetu. Now, the man with a strong right hand and is not afraid to actually use it. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about DJ Black Coffee, who's actually just, by the way, one of the reasons that this channel has continued for so long because my first ever video that I posted on this blog, this channel actually happened by mistake. You guys don't know that. My first video that I actually posted speaking, I was talking about DJ Black Coffee and it went viral. So from there I started posting and today we're 200,000 views in. So yeah, that guy is the guy that we're talking about today, has actually come out in support of Riky Rick statement this weekend at the Metro FM Music Awards. For those of you that don't know, I'll just put a link on the description. But basically, Riky Rick, after collecting his award, basically gave a speech about how artists must start actually focusing more on building their reputation online because it's very hard to be played on radio if you're basically not moneyed enough. That's basically what he was trying to explain. So he said that he wasn't as excited for the award that he got. After that, he got cut off. And he went backstage and spoke to Kanyimbao and Somizi. And one of his statement was stop playing with the kids because stop playing with the people. I apologize for that. He said stop playing with the people because the people now know the people aren't stupid anymore. So and it raised a lot of speculation, but it also raised a lot of people to actually come out in support of him. One of those people is Black Coffee. I'll just read one of his tweets. He actually said, just watch the hashtag MMA16. Maybe it's time at Metro FM SA do what they do best and remain a radio station. Now, he continued to tweet and actually say, I guess we've been quiet for too long. Respects to a Riky Rick world for speaking the truth. Now, Riky Rick also came out after the award ceremony and actually had his own tweets because he talks about he spoke about on one of his speeches the fact that he speaks about these things in the songs, or he spoke about this issue on one of his songs, and he actually says, if niggas can pay for these fucking awards, then my nigga, I don't want them. Riky Rick 2016. He also continued to repeat the statement that he was constantly saying backstage, where he says, stop playing with the people. We're not stupid. Now, but fair to, for those of you that don't know, these speculations about what's happening with Metro FM, etc., could have some truth to it because a number of times a lot of artists have actually come out complaining about the fact that the Metro FM Awards and also the Summers sometimes, we know Casper last year also didn't apply to even be nominated in the Summers because it says that people are paying for these awards. And on Saturday, we also saw that Mabala Noise won so many awards. Nasty C came out with 4 awards, and the most suspicious award was the award for it was the award for Song of the Year. That was the most suspicious award, and everybody just came out actually asking questions about that award. That how did Nasty C get to win Song of the Year over Wololo and all these other songs? Who actually voted for that? And Bafetu, one thing I can actually say is it's possible. With the Summers, I understand when people say people pay for the awards because the process is a bit different there. It's not actually the fans that actually come out and select who's gonna win. It's people behind the scenes that sit down and say that this collective body of work seems to be better than this one. But with the Metro FM Awards, it's a bit different. So we can't. I don't think I can necessarily come out and actually say they came out and bought the awards because there's a possibility that Mabala Noise could just pay a lot of people to tweet. To actually vote for the song, to SMS the numbers that are supposed to be SMS there, and vote for each song to actually win. That's a problem that other artists don't actually have that type of liberty or that type of money or that type of support to actually be able to do that. And hence a lot of artists, even JR, came out saying that these awards are not fair for that particular reason, which is true. So I cannot necessarily come out because a lot of speculation was raised afterwards to actually say that possibly people are paying for the awards, and I'm actually coming out to say I'm not sure whether people actually pay for them, but I do know that Ambitious Entertainment one time I remember had, I believe it was last year, they had this thing where before you could go into a club, you actually had to vote for Fifi Cooperson a number of times. And then it's free to enter the club and actually enjoy her performances in that particular night. So you can basically see where the whole thing is coming from, where they're saying that the awards are not fair. So maybe they should drop the voting system and actually come back with a system where they say we just select people based on how good their work actually is. Because for me, it really also didn't make sense that Nasty C won the award. Shout out to him though. Some of the other awards I think he actually deserved. But the Song of the Year award, my G, like the Best New Artist award, yes. And the other two that he got, yes. But the Song of the Year award, man, I also wasn't happy about that. But I cannot support speculation that actually says that he paid for that award. So I want to hear your comments, gents. Do you guys actually think that Metro FM is actually taking bribes from Mabala Noise and all these other labels, or do you think I'm correct when I'm saying that maybe it might not be bribes, it might just be people being given airtime and all sorts of things to actually vote for those artists, which is still unfair to the process? I think they should make that taboo to some extent, or create restrictions for that. Just let me know about that in the comment section. And Bafetu, just before I go, I also want to say that thank you for all of you guys that are subscribed, for all of you guys that watch all of my content. We are 200,000 views in, and Bafetu, our subscribers are a nice 4-figure number. One of my goals this year is actually to reach 5,000 views. Also to reach 1 million views, and also to reach 5,000 subscribers. So, Bafetu, that can only happen if you guys share the videos, if you guys continue to tell your friends to subscribe and to watch what Tusco D is actually doing. And one thing that I've decided is that when we get to a million views, I just was speaking to the team, and we actually discussed and we actually thought about this, and we decided that, you know what, because you guys are always, a lot of you have been sending me messages like on Instagram and on Facebook, just asking me and saying, yo dog, you call yourself Mr. Flow So Nice. Why do you call yourself Mr. Flow So Nice? So I'm going to give you guys a chance to actually critique whether the name Mr. Flow So Nice is a name I actually deserve. So when we get to 1 million views, I'm going to drop a mixtape. Okay, I don't know whether you'll call it a mixtape or whatever, but I'm going to drop 5 songs. And I just want you guys to actually go there and actually bear my red pen and actually critique me and tell me you're always criticizing people, but you can do whatever you want with it. But yeah, when we get to 1 million views, I think that's what I'm going to do to celebrate. But I'm thankful for you guys watching all my content. So definitely comment, definitely subscribe. Awesomeness.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes.